My name is Dr. Steve Ruby. I'm a chiropractor. I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. There's been a lot of transition going on with my business. What I've noticed with the transition going on in my business is that it's transition that's been happening very quickly. It's transition that needs to happen. And for me, in the past, transitions like this, some of them involve staff and people that need to go and new people that need to come. There would be a lot of stress around that for me. And what I've noticed largely with that is it's been very easy, very smooth, and there hasn't been an anxiety around that. And the transition's been huge because the transition's been necessary for my growth, for my personal growth, for my business's growth, and that's been occurring. And so it's been a great joy to be able to have this growth and transition and not all the anxiety that has gone with that in the past. So I have two children. My son, Gavin, is 2 years old. My daughter, Sasha, just turned 4 years old. They've been on the program for about 6 weeks now. It's really amazing with children watching how this energy works. Because with children, what I've experienced is there's not a lot of barriers that a lot of us adults may have to this type of energy work. And so you see the transitions with them very rapidly. Both Sasha and Gavin are at that developmental stage in their life, different places, 2 and 4 year olds. So I've seen profound changes with both of them with their communication. Gavin went from speaking just words here and there to, this kid's barely 2 years old and he's starting to speak sentences already. And this has all happened in about the last 5 weeks, really. About a week after they started the transmissions, we started seeing these significant changes. Sasha, who is a very nonverbal communicator and still is a very good nonverbal communicator, also has just risen a notch with using her verbal communication. With Gavin, I had an interesting experience because they both go to daycare. They have a preschool that they go to. And about 3 weeks into them getting the energy transmission, I was there and I started speaking to one of the teachers, and I just asked the teacher, what's going on with the kids, and she was like, wow, about 3 weeks ago, coincidence, there's been this complete shift. She was talking about Gavin really because Gavin was kind of prone to, when he didn't get his way, throwing fits, and she's like, there's been a complete shift with him. He's getting everything, he's listening, he's communicating, he's able to express his frustrations without just being physical about it. And she knew nothing of any of the work that they were doing with Mr. Trivedi. So it was really cool to see people who have experience with my kids noticing these big shifts and these big changes. So I recommend it to all my clients. It absolutely just has profound effects on moving your life and growing in the way that you need to grow. And speaking to a lot of people who have experienced this energy, that seems to be the theme that I see with everybody, is that growth, wherever you might be in your life and wherever they are in their life, it accelerates that and it just allows an ease with that.